9b. So we have the question: in the figure of a rectangular ROQP is inscribed in the quadrant of a circle. If the length and breadth of the rectangular are 16 and 20 centimeter, find the area of the shaded region. Okay, so now how do we find it? First, let's write what is the given data here. Okay, so if you see here, they have given the length and breadth of the rectangular. So let's write length is nothing but 16 centimeter and breadth is nothing but 12 centimeter. Okay, so here in this diagram, O Q P R is right angle triangle. Okay, right angled triangle. Just by looking at the diagram, we can make out that it is a right angle triangle. So if it is a right angle triangle, then we know that from Pythagoras theorem, it is OP square is equal to OQ square plus PQ square. Okay, now we know the value of OQ. OQ is nothing but 12, PQ is nothing but 16 square and 12 square. So the answer would be 12 square is nothing but 144, 16 square is nothing but 256. Okay, so when I add these two data, I'll get 400. So this is the value of OP square. Now I want to know the value of OP, that is square root of 400. So 400 is the square root of 20. Okay, so here OP is 20. Now what is OP represents in the diagram? So OP is nothing but radius of this circle. Okay, so we can write either OP is equal to radius of the circle, that is 20 centimeter. Okay, now we know the radius. Now we have to find the area of shaded region. Okay, how do we find it? Area of shaded region. So first we need to, this entire diagram represents the quadrant of the circle, right? So first we need to find the area of quadrant of circle. Area of quadrant. Okay, minus from this area of quadrant, what do we need to remove? The area of the rectangle, because area of rectangle is not a shaded region. They asked us to find the area of the shaded region only. So first we need to find the area of quadrant, that means entire diagram. So whatever they have given no quadrant, we need to find the area of entire region, and we need to subtract the value, subtract the area of rectangular, because it is not a shaded region. So minus area of rectangular. Okay, so now what is the formula for quadrant? Area of quadrant is nothing but 1 by 4 into pi r square. Okay, pi r square minus what is the area of rectangular is nothing but length into breadth. This is area of rectangular. Okay, this step, either you can just first you can find the area of quadrant, then you can find the area of rectangular, then you can, whatever the answer you get, you can just replace it over here. Okay, you either you can solve that method or this method. Here I am directly doing it. So now 1 by 4 into pi, keep as it is. Okay, And now we know the r value. R is nothing but 20 square minus, we know the length and breadth, that is 16 into breadth is nothing but 12. Okay, so now if I'll just simplify this now, that is 1 by 4 into pi into 20 square is nothing but 400 minus 16 into 12 is nothing but 192. Okay, so here we have 4 ones are 4, hundreds are 400, that means 100 pi minus 192. Okay, what is the value of pi? 100 into pi is nothing but 22 by 7 minus 192. Okay, so next, how do you simplify this equation? You multiply 100 into 22 by 7. Okay, so this gives, if you multiply this, it gives 2200 by 7 minus 192. Okay, so that is nothing but, if I divide 7 by 2200, I'll get 314.28 minus 192, that is nothing but 122.28 square centimeter is the area of the shaded region. Okay, so hope it's clear. Okay. Okay, so now let's move to the 30th question. So this is of 3 marks question, but it's a bit lengthier, so make sure you are specific in each steps. Okay, so now 30th question is, age of mother is twice the square of age of her son. After 8 years, mother's age is 4 years more than the thrice of age of her son. So find their present ages. So how do you find it? So first, let's assume their present age. Okay, so let the present age of mother be, you have to write clearly. Okay, whatever you are assuming, you have to write it, x years. Then the age of son is y years. Okay, this is in the present. So in the present, let's assume mother is x and son is y years. So according to the given problem, now whatever the statement they have given in the question, so based on that we need to write the equation now. According to the given problem, okay, according to the given problem, okay, this is present year. So how do you represent in the equation form? So what they have asked, age of a mother is twice the square of age of her son. That means x, mother's age, is twice the square of age. So what is son's age now? Y. Square is this. So x, mother's age is nothing but twice the square of the sun's age. Okay, so we name this equation as 1. Now after 8 years, so in the equation, in the question they have given after 8 years age of mother is age of mother is how much? 8x plus 8 years. Okay, so if now the age of mother is x, then after 8 we need to add 8 years. So same goes with the son. If son's age of son is, now we are assuming it as y, then after 8 years we need to add 8 to current age, that means y plus 8 years. This is as per our assumption. Now as per the given statement in the question, so how much it will be? Okay, according to the given problem, so according to the given problem, after 8 years mother's age is 4 years more than the thrice of age of her son. So x plus 8 is mother's age after 8 years. So this is thrice of 4 years more than thrice of age of her son. So what is the age of her son? Y plus 8. Okay, thrice the age of son and 4 years more, so I'll add 4 here. So this is how we represent whatever they have given in the question in an equation form. Now I'll just simplify it. Okay, that is x plus 8. In the equation it is given x, they have given it as 2y square in the equation 1. So wherever we find x, I'll just replace it with 2y square. So here 2y square plus 8 is equal to, I'll multiply 3 to this both the equation, that is 3 into y and 3 into 8, that is 3y plus 24 plus 4. Okay, this we can write it as from equation 1, because we replaced x with 2y square, we have considered this is from equation 1. So now how do we simplify it? We'll just simplify this 2y square, okay, plus 8. This 3y, when comes to this side, it will become minus 3y minus 24 minus 4 is equal to 0. If we further simplify this, 20y square minus 3y, so minus 24 minus 4 plus 8 is nothing but, how much it will become? It is minus 20. Minus 24 minus 4 is nothing but minus 28. Minus 28 plus 8 is nothing but minus 20 is equal to 0. So now we know how do we do this. If you multiply, we need to get 20 2s up minus 40, and if we add it, we should get minus 3. So which are the 2 digit? So it is nothing but minus 8 and plus 5. See, if you multiply minus 8 plus 5, you get minus 40. If you subtract minus 8 and plus 5, you get minus 3. So now instead of minus 3, you need to replace it with minus 8y and plus 4y. That is 2y square minus 8y plus 5y minus 20 is equal to 0. Now take 2 digit and take a common here. So take now this 2 for 1, this 2 for 1. Now take common in this set. Here common is 2y is common, okay, 2y. So if you take 2y common, then what left here? 2y square. Y is remaining. So write y minus 2y 4s up. Okay, one equation is done. Now plus, here what is a common factor you can take out? You can take 5. So 5 here, y is remaining, minus 5 4s are 20. Y minus 4 is equal to 0. That is nothing but, now we have two equations. One is y minus 4 is equal to 0. Another is 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. So here y is equal to minus 4 becomes plus 4, and here 2y is equal to minus 5, y is equal to minus 5 by 2. So now let's take this 4 value, y is equal to 4, and substitute this value in any of the equation. Okay, that is y is 4. So they asked us to calculate the age of present age of son and mother. So present age of son is y, that is 4 years. Okay, so present age of mother is x, that is 2y square. That is nothing but 2 into 4 square, that is 32 years. This is mother's age and 4 years is son's age. Okay, I hope it's clear. Now moving on to the next question. Next is 31st question. So in the figure, ABC is a triangle whose vertices are A of x comma 10, B of 2 comma 2, C of 12 comma 2. If Q of 9 comma 6 is the midpoint of AC and area of triangle APQ is 12 centimeters square, find the area of quadrilateral PBCQ. Okay, so first we need to find what the data they have given. Okay, so I'll just write what they have given. So A of x comma 10, B of 2 comma 2, C of 12 comma 2, and Q of 9 comma 6. So here this ABC, we know that it is x1 and y1, this is x2 and y2, this is x3 and y3, this is x4 and y4. So since Q is a midpoint of AC, we know the formula for this. Okay, we have to write Q is they have given this in the question. Okay, Q is the midpoint of AC. Then what is the midpoint formula? x1 plus x2 divided by 2. So that is nothing but 9. So x1 plus x2 is x1 is x plus 12 by 2 is equal to 9. That is x plus 12 is equal to 9 into 2 is nothing but 18. X is equal to 18 minus 12, that is 6. So we know the value of x here. X is nothing but 6. Now area of triangle ABC. Okay, area of triangle ABC. So we know the formula here, that is half, okay, x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. Okay, now we need to replace the given value in this equation. Now we know what is x1, x2, y2. So x1 is nothing but, we know the x value now. What is the x value? 6. y2 is nothing but 2. y3 is 2 plus what is the x2 value? x2 is 2. y3 again it is 2. y1 is 10 plus x3 is nothing but 12. y1 is 10. y2 is 2. So now 1 by 2, 6, 2 minus 2 into 0 plus 2. 2 minus 0 is 2 plus 12. 10 minus 2 is 8. Okay, so now 1 by 2, 6 into 0 is nothing but 0 plus okay. Now we have written the triangle formula, area of triangle ABC. Now we need to replace the value with this equation. So what is the x1 value? x1 is nothing but 6. y2 is 2. y3 is 2 plus x2 is 2. y3 is 2. y1 is 10 plus x3 is 12. y1 is 10. y2 is 2. Okay, so 1 by 2, 6 into 2 minus 2 is 0 plus 2. 2 minus 10 is nothing but minus 8 plus 12. 10 minus 2 is nothing but 8. Okay, so here 1 by 2, 6 into 0 is nothing but 0. 2 into minus 8 is nothing but minus 16 plus 12 into 8 is nothing but 96. So 1 by 2 minus 16 plus 96 is nothing but 80. Okay, that is 2 ones are 2 40s. So it is 40 square centimeter. Okay, this is area of triangle ABC. Now area of quadrilateral, they have asked us to find the area of quadrilateral as well. So how do we find that? Area of quadrilateral PBCQ is equal to area of triangle ABC minus area of triangle APQ. Okay, now area of triangle ABC is this value. Have they given? No, they haven't given. So area of APQ is 12 centimeters square, that is they have given. So area of triangle ABC we have found out, that is 40. Okay, minus area of triangle APQ they have given in the question, that is 12. So 40 minus 12 is nothing but 28 square centimeter is the area of quadrilateral PBCQ. Okay, of quadrilateral PBCQ. This is the answer for 31st question. Okay, so now moving on to the 32nd question. That is, the ages of 100 patients admitted in a hospital are as follows. Draw a less than type O give for the given data. Okay, so they have given the age in years and number of patients as a cumulative frequency. So how do we draw this? So we need to take age of patients in x-axis and number of patients, that is frequency, in y-axis. So if you see this, you can just take a x-axis is equal to 5 cm, x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 10 units, y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 10 units. So if you take that, this is how you get it. Okay, this will be the answer. That is, if I write less than 10, frequency 6. So this is less than 10, frequency 6. So 6 is here. You have to make a 1 point here. Next is less than 20, frequency 15. This is 20 x-axis and in the frequency is 15. So in the y-axis it is 15. Third point is less than 30 and 38. So 30 is here x-axis, 38 from y-axis. Next is 40 from x-axis, 46 from y-axis. 40 from x-axis, 46 from y-axis. Next 50 is from x-axis and frequency is 65. 65 here, one dot. Next is 60 from x-axis and 84. See, 84 is y-axis. Next 70 is x-axis and 100 is y-axis. Then you have to join the dots. So make sure you are writing the scale. Okay, so this writing scale itself carries marks. So scale is x-axis 1 centimeter is 10 units, y-axis 1 centimeter is 10 units. Okay, this is for 3 marks. Okay, so now moving on, last question of 3 marks. Okay, so last question of 3 marks, that is 33rd question. It's from construction. So construct a triangle with sides 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter and 9 centimeter. Then construct another triangle whose sides are 2 by 3 of the corresponding sides of the first triangle. Okay, so for this question, this is how the final construction looks like. Okay, this is the final construction looks like. Hope it's clear.